Yeah, correct. I'd like to start my topic with a small introduce how the Vladimir Zelensky have a proposals about to involve Indian migrants to working in the Ukraine. So right now, certainly the main story right now, the escalation, the war, air war between NATO and the Russia, and certainly mm, the very tension and dangerous for the Saint Petersburg, Leningradskaya Oblast, and others, Novgorodskaya, Pskovskaya. The tension between the Russia and Estonia. Here, um, here the situation very difficult, very complicated due to the attack Ukraine's drones, Ustluga, etc. And Kirshinsky oil plant, etc. Um, as the remark, according to the Ukraine calculation, Ukraine drones have put damage about 17 oil plants in Russia, and mm, by the economist calculated 20. But this is a very interesting story. Uh, if you remember, previously administration in Washington D.C. critiqued me about how the I am maybe even propaganda with the cinematographical effect of the fire in the oil plant. But oil plant have spent own means for create air defenses. But uh, right now, the one of the reason for the big inflation in Russia, the communal fee, as said Elvira Nabiulina, and the oil prices, gas and oil prices. But here is a very interesting story. The Russian financial power increasing the taxes for the gas and oil, about 15%, but in the March, maybe April. Name axis. And here, this is a very interesting as a background, as a background for the use Ukraine drones against the Russian oil plants. So, despite the whole ban to export gas oil from the Russia, the gas oil prices are increasing about 7 or 8%. But here, this is a story have already political significance. Due to the gas oil in Russian economy have a marker as the billion character. So certainly uh, the attacks Ukraine drone have not big significance for the gas oil prices main story, I think, the harvest and taxes of the um, against Gaza. So this is very interesting story how the front line have a spread, have a wide since the finish gulf to the Ukraine and maybe Crimea even. Oh Jesus! And certainly, it's very interesting how the Kit Kellogg uh, Kit Kellogg, the special envoy of the Donald Trump, visited in Kiev and have advised he a professional war specialist general for stars. Uh, he understood that the war will be long, and he not only he have opinion of the his president Donald Trump, who very disappointed about and that personally this in this situation I'm astonished. But if you remember the spectators, I want to say much time ago, a lot time ago, how the, in 23 in 23 2 years ago when the Ukraine counteroffensive in Zaporozhye Oblast stopped, all observers in Europe, in the United States, said about the fight in execution. Um, due to that, the counteroffensive is Paris stopped. Uh, right now, according to the Zelensky project, Ukraine needs 120 billion for next year. And right now, I think the situation actually uh, go to the execution. And Kit Kellogg did have a special status, have special word advised to Vladimir Zelensky play game in the for the long period. And so the and here we must do the turn attention in the another side of our planet to the Venezuela. Here the said use experts here the Washington DC use the strategy of the gunboats. Uh, here the strategy of the gunboats historically uh, used before the second first World War. Um, World War when the in 115 years ago, i.e. 1910, Germany in Casablanca with the warship have the some shoot from the artillery in the north. Cannon, um, cannon in Capablanca, Casablanca. And so those people all understand that the peace war will be. And all of them, all coalition created collected around additional countries, allies, supporters, partners, etc. Uh, this is a story of the gunboat of strategy of gunboat, and certainly right now certainly the modern situation how the YTC Pentagon submitted in Puerto Rico F-35. Here, this is not only psychological. This is real step against the Caracas as to have an aim goal to send fear against the of Maduro due to F-35 have not in practical use in the world. But for example, certainly F-35 have a problem so-called children in, but this is a real weapon. For example, in Rzeszów, right now, today, all of in the world are now in where this is city and airport in the southeast of Poland. Rzeszów Airport had there is F-35 Netherlands, and this is a plans down the drones which had fly this territory of Belarus. And certainly the sea blockade against the Nicolas Maduro, chief of post-Chavez leader, allows to the and stop the financial stream. This may be real, and certainly Russian television today sent information about Mexican ambassador in Moscow. Therefore, totally the real situation in the south of the Caribbean. Uh, Certainly, here the Kremlin have two problems: Ukraine and Venezuela. One of the real military and largest allies, Bolivar, provided of the Bolivarian Revolution in the world. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.